Welcome back to Great Day Washington. A musical fun for all ages is now playing at the Kennedy Center.
My smile is so big because Sesame Street the Musical has stars like Bert and Ernie, Cookie Monster, and Elmo, just to name a few. But here with us now, we have the show's stage manager, Barry the Sheep. Welcome to Great Day Washington.
Hello
Thank you for being here.
So nice to be here. Glad to be here.
We are thrilled to have you.
Thank you
Tell
so
us,
much.
what has it been like in Washington, D.C.? We know you've been here already, performing at the Kennedy Center?
Wow. Oh, yeah. We've been at the Terrace Theater having a wonderful time, bringing smiles to people's faces. Yeah, it's been so wonderful being in D.C., getting to, explore the place. Check out the museums, check out the sites.
Yeah,
so much to see.
Great.
I know.
Sure.
Barry, tell us about your job, though. What do you do?
Yes.
Oh, well, my job is I'm the stage manager of Sesame Street the Musical. So it's my job to help make sure that everything's running smoothly. So, I have to call the right cues when the time comes, make sure that Cookie Monster doesn't have any crumbs in his fur, make sure the number 2 feels nice and pepped up when the time comes, all that good stuff.
I was wondering which is the hardest castmate to make sure they're on time, on stage, right?
Oscar.
Oscar,
Not even
of
close.
course.
Oh, yeah, you can't get him out for anything. But he's a laugh, really, when you get to know him, honestly.
I could see that.
All
yeah.
right. Is there some kind of stage vocabulary that we can learn today?
Absolutely. So, like I was saying, there's the word Q. That's also my favorite letter in the alphabet. That's what I like to say. Because when we give somebody their cue, that's when we let them know that it's their turn to, get out on stage and do their thing. Or let the person running the lights know that it's time to, let the lights go at that right moment. And we also love to do things to help calm us down. A bit of stage terminology we're learning about is belly breathing. Have you ever heard of belly breathing?
I feel like I've heard of it.
Yeah, so the idea is if you're ever feeling stressed, if you're about to, I'm sure you guys go out there and when you're about to present something, you feel a little bit nervous. So what we do is we put our hands on our belly like this.
Let's try it.
Yep. And then you just breathe in. And then let your belly grow, and then just release. And don't you just feel so much better afterwards?
It's really nice, Barry.
Yeah.
So you're doing that backstage. Do you come out on stage a lot? Do you have to keep people in line on stage?
Oh, absolutely. Especially because it's sometimes we have a hard time reminding people when to go on. Cookie Monster, he's supposed to sing about the letter C, but then he starts thinking about cookies and all bets are off after that.
That's right. You need to keep them on track. You need to keep them on track. All right. Do you have advice? I'm sure you've seen it all. You've seen all kinds of actors. What advice do you have for anyone who wants to be an actor on stage?
Oh, my advice is be true to yourself. It's that anybody from anywhere can, be an actor if they want to. I mean, our friend Olivia, they're the special guest star, and, they were just going to be in the audience, and then they wound up being on stage, being the star. And, what we say is that anybody can do that if you just put your mind to it and believe in yourself.
Wow.
That's great advice.
I know people come out. I haven't stopped smiling our whole conversation, Barry. People come out to the theater. Why is it so important to be able to put on a show and have that together and that space and time together?
Well, theater is important because it's important for people from everywhere to feel like they belong somewhere, And it's important to have a space where people can show off what they're good at, where people can be with their friends and sing and dance and make people happy and leave people with a smile on their face, just like you guys.
You have today, for sure. Thank you so
Barry.
much. Yes,
of course.
Appreciate you being here. Okay, so Sesame Street the Musical is at the Kennedy Center. It is there now, and it will be there through August 31st.